I contacted the ARE in Virginia Beach to find out about the green glass therapy to help treat Josh's Hodgkin's lymphoma. After we decided not to do the radiation that they offered him after chemotherapy, the doctor informed us that it would permanently damage his heart. He would lose 33% of his left lung and about 10 to 15% of his right lung.
And that's minimal. I mean, you know, when she asked if I could possibly lose my left lung, because we had met an elderly lady that unfortunately she lost her whole left lung, you know. And when she asked him if that was a possibility, and he's like, yeah, you know, I mean, that could, basically he didn't like, oh no, you know, I mean, it was like, oh yeah, well, you know, that could happen.
And told us it would be collateral damage.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather, if that's a treatment, I'd rather die from cancer.
And so, with that being said, we decided that that was not the best way to go.
No.
So we contacted the ARE, and a very nice woman gave me the telephone number for Miss Gina. Actually was the first person I talked to here, who told me about Dr. Show, and that they would be more than happy for us to come stay in one of the ARE homes for about 7 to 10 days and to teach us the therapies that Josh would need instead of or in lieu of radiation that would actually heal his body and not damage his body. And they've done a wonderful job. They work with us on diet, nutrition,
everything,
supplements, detoxifying the body, and how to use meditation to help spiritually center ourselves, and also tools that we can use when we get home. And we will definitely be using the green glass.
That, and I think the biggest thing though really is learning to listen to that inner voice, you know, listen to God when He's trying to talk to you instead of closing down and trying to do what you want to do, you know.
Right.
Because it don't work.
We both had the same sensation when we were told what the radiation would do to his body. There was an instant sick feeling, and just it didn't seem right that that would be fair for him to lose that much function in his body.
No, and what's worse is the way it was, the chemo shrunk it down so much. Because before it was choking me out, it was strangling me to death. And but now since the chemo had brought it down to where it brought it down, and that cancer wasn't even active as far as they could tell. But I had perfect heart function, perfect lung function, but they still wanted to go in and burn me up with radiation. It don't make sense why you would do that. Why is that even I don't know.
That doesn't build the body, that tears the body down. And so we followed our hearts, and through the help of the ARE, and thanks to Mr. Edgar Cayce for all of his wonderful work that he did many, many years ago, and he's still doing, I think, we're given a second chance and an opportunity for Josh to heal and be whole instead of permanently damaged.